Have you ever wanted to become better at the game Deepwoken? Well, I have just a video for you. In this video, I'll be giving you some tips and tricks so you won't be such a freshie anymore. Starting off with the first trick of the video. If you ever need to level up your attunement, but you don't have a spell or mantra, you can still use your training item even if he says you can't. Sometimes, while you're building your character, you might get stuck and can't level up. This trick helps you level that up anyways. To do this trick, you will 1. Take out your training item, 2. Use it, and 3. Keep using it until you don't need any more attunement points. At first, it might say you can't level up, but after a while, you will get a stat point. If you keep going, you'll eventually level up, and you need experience to do this. Everything in this game you need experience to do, and you can get experience by defeating enemies. You'll need some notes because every attunement item only has 100 of each use, so this trick requires a lot of uses for your training item, and buying one is actually very simple. All you have to do is find a training gear cabinet in different areas and buy the training item you need for your attunement. I will show a picture of what a gear cabinet looks like. So this is what a gear cabinet actually looks like, and when you open it, you will see all the training gear, and this is located in many areas, so you will most likely find one. So here's me doing the trick, and as you can see, it does work very slowly though, but that's how it is, but it does work great. The next trick is called dodge canceling. As you can see, I'm doing it right now, and dodge canceling allows you to recover quick and you can attack your enemy faster. It allows you to have a second dodge, but you might want to be careful with it because sometimes you can cancel it too early and get hit. Doing this trick is easy. All you need to do is press your dodge button and then right click on your mouse when you want to stop the dodge. This also allows you to be more agile and you can catch up to your opponent faster if you do this. This next trick is called the M1 feint. It's similar to the last trick, but it's when you're attacking someone. You can do this by attacking someone and then you right click on your mouse to cancel it. This can feint out people's parries and then make them waste a dodge, which can leave them open to more attacks. When you're jumping on a wall, you don't want to spam your spacebar. Look at the height difference when you wait until you're at your peak of your first jump. This allows you to do a much higher jump and you can catch up to people or escape people if they're trying to kill you. There's a trick very similar to the M1 feint, but it's called a mantra feint. It works the same way. You cast a mantra and right click your mouse to cancel. This helps baiting out their parry and it's very useful for any mantras in PvP. Most of the tech I've said from this point were more for PvP, but this next tech isn't really a tech, it's just something that I think is useful for all builds and will help everyone progress. In the game Deepwoken, there are things called aces. Aces lets you remove or keep a talent / mantra while you level up. Removing a talent or mantra you don't want is good for many builds. Keeping a talent by freezing it makes it stay for later. Usually freeze the less important talent to keep the one you need now. This helps make your build a lot better, and burning means removing and freezing means keeping. When you start the game, a screen will show up. The 6 bar at the top is for boons and flaws. Boons are like permanent upgrades for your character, while flaws are the opposite. When you pick a boon, you must also pick a flaw. For PvE builds, you want something that helps you fight NPCs, not players. That's kind of obvious. Scrapper lets you get extra aces every level, which is very helpful for any build. It's a good choice because it helps everything overall. You can have 2 boons, but you must also have 2 flaws, unless you choose the simple flaw. The simple flaw slows your leveling, but lets you have no flaws and 2 boons at max level. The simple flaw counts as 2 flaws, so it's good but slows you down. For a second boon, you can choose from these 3. Autodidact gives you 3 free training points each level, making leveling faster. Survivalist makes you immune to some environmental effects. And finally, Maverick, because it gives you more experience if you're grinding alone. On the screen right now, I'll show you the boons and the flaws and what the actual page looks like for boon and flaws. So on the left is the boons and flaws screen, and the top left of the boons and flaws is the simple flaw, which is the flaw, and the rest of them are the boons. Those are all the tricks for today's video, and if you'd like a more advanced guide, I will release a part 2 if this video gets 100 likes. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.